Good morning everyone, it's Inge Hart, the Balanced Foodologist. Welcome to Food is the Gateway. Today we are going to talk more about individual eating, eating right for your body type. I started really getting into eating based on an individual basis when I was introduced to Ayurveda. Ayurveda is an ancient Indian health and lifestyle philosophy. It's a sister science of yoga. It gives you knowledge about the kind of body type that you are. There are quizzes to find out which body type you are. Most of the time you're a combination of 2 or even 3, and one is being predominant. And it gives you ideas on which foods are good for you to eat to keep your body balanced. Meaning a balanced body is a body which is strong, gives you energy and prevents any diseases from starting. So what is Ayurveda about? It actually says that everybody has 3 energies. The whole universe, everything is built up out of 3 energies. These energies are called Vata, Pitta and Kapha. And also you have all these energies in your body, but your constitution, your genetic blueprint, how you were born, is based on a combination of these energies. And as I said before, there are quizzes for you to find out what your constitution is. Once you find out your constitution, you can start eating according to that body type. So that means that certain foods will actually bring you out of balance. These are the foods that actually aggravate you. Maybe you are a Pitta and you always wonder why you get a stomach upset because when you're eating a lot of garlic or eggplant. Well, that's the reason, because that's an aggravating food for a Pitta. Maybe you're a Vata. A Vata is a person that is like thin, long, slender, you know, like the photo models. They just have that constitution, brown, thin eyes. If people like that eat a lot of cauliflower, broccoli, foods that create gas, beans, they actually get more gas in their body because the elements related to their constitutions are space and air. And then if they start eating foods that create even more air in their body, it will start creating unbalance, and it will also affect their mind. When there's an imbalance in the body, there exists an imbalance in the mind. So they start like talking too much. Sometimes they just don't know what they want anymore. It's all airy, it's all out there, right? So it's a very complete way of looking at your physical body, but also your mental and emotional body, and it also helps you spiritually. So Ayurveda gives you this possibility to look at yourself in an individual way. And once you know what kind of body type you are, you can start eating accordingly. But also, of course, you always have to take into account that your current condition is out of balance because you have not been eating balanced, or you have been living in a toxic environment because there's like a factory in your neighborhood who, you know, gives polluted air and you're taking that in. So your genes changed or your lungs are not in a good order. There are also other elements that can affect your current condition, like stress or relationships. All these elements are taken into account when you look at your current condition. And then when you know your current condition, you actually know which foods you can start eating to balance yourself out again. So there's another diet that also gives this individual approach that I want to introduce you to tomorrow, and that's the blood type diet. That diet, I also understand why people feel related to it, and I also learn about it and use it with my clients, because it also gives this understanding of your genetical blueprint, but also allows that individual approach. You know, starting how you feel at the moment and actually balancing that out again, and then keeping your diet in a way that you stay balanced. So I hope this was helpful, the introduction to Ayurveda, the first approach, health and lifestyle diet, philosophy that gives you the possibility to eat and live in an individual manner. And tomorrow I will introduce the blood type approach to you. And always remember that you have to start with the source and you are with what you eat. So that means that food is the gateway to living an energetic and fulfilling life.